Hey guys, Lee from Overbite Gaming, and we're going to be doing some more The Old Republic this week with the continuing adventures of Cheeseburger. So, where were we? Oh yeah, we've just finished that instance, so we are going to turn that in. And off we go. So, a bit more rambling as well over the top of it. I picked up the Order this week, the Order 1886 for the PS4. Yeah, it's really mediocre. Imagine that. Hadn't heard that at all about it. I got it for like half price. It was about 25 quid. So I knew what I was getting into with it. Yeah, I had some tile for it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And yeah, it's really mediocre. I mean, the graphics, it's like what the game's been touted for. It's like, yeah, well, we didn't give a shit about nothing else. We just made the graphics and they were good. No, they're not. They look fine when they're still, but my god, when it moves around because the PlayStation's underpowered, it just looks terrible. It's blurry as all hell. Ooh, I got a green thing and a chest. Got some more green things. Yeah, that's boring. Yeah, so woof. Was not particularly impressed with that at all. And I've almost finished it. It came yesterday. Played it for a little while. Had to put it down because it's hurting my eyes. The blurriness was hurting my eyes, for God's sakes. You know what I did? I went and did some housework. That's how... I was like, screw that. But, I can see what they were trying to do, but it's just so restrictive. It's unbelievable. Every 6 seconds you get your head taken away from you and they're just like, yep, we're doing this now. And you're like, can I do it? No, you sit there and watch like a good boy. How dare you want to infringe on our creative process? It's like, oh, okay. I don't really begrudge it for 25 quid. 25 quid's reasonable. If I'd paid 50, I would have been absolutely mad as all hell. So don't pick up the PlayStation Network.
Shaky, but they're alive. They wanted to stay, so I cleared them a path.
That's brave of them, but not what the Council wanted. I hope they'll be all right.
That's it.
That was a useless endeavor.
It may seem like it, but knowing the Padawans are safe is something. And there will be no more training here until we've cleared the area. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Or in this case, may the 5th be with you, because it would have been appropriate for me to do this on Star Wars Day, and I've actually missed it by a day. I'm actually doing this on May 5th. But in my defense, I have just purchased the entire anthology set on Blu-ray, so I can look at all the goddamn changes that is going to drive me mad. But marvel at the picture quality, so that'd be fine.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
There's Force Sleep. I was looking for you.
Spar anytime.
Okay, so we need to go to the Jedi Temple, where we can be a dick to people that are much higher in rank than us. That's a good way to get career progression, but whatevs. I'm run. The amount of running you do in this guy, I don't think this guy's going to be this fat for long. So I hear Joss Whedon's like extricated himself from bloody Twitter. Apparently there are people that were not happy about a particular part of his Avengers movie. The new one, The Age of Ultron, which I have not seen yet, but I'm aware of the scene that they are talking about, and I will endeavour not to spoil for anybody else here. And he got quite a bit of a backlash for pretty much no good reason at all. And now he is no longer on Twitter. Yeah. It sucks, doesn't it? You know, it's like all these group of morons basically complaining about the treatment of a fictional
I
character.
heard you've begun your trials. Master
It's like,
Orgus speaks
chill.
very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far.
They're like, give me your
But
dress,
some
neck
Jedi
beard,
have
I'm
the
going to beat the
ability
hell
to
out
do
of you.
more, help
Calm
more
down.
people. Interested?
Always
It's a
looking for
movie,
way to help.
and she's
A
fictional.
war is brewing
Don't
in the
worry
great
about it.
galaxy. The Sith
Jesus
Empire
Christ.
plots against the
Weird.
Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
If you're looking for a leader, you've come to the right person. Where do I start?
Arrogance.
Confidence is good. A leader must have confidence in himself and others. Just don't get arrogant.
Too late.
The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do
Am I
it?
really going to have to censor the chat?
Whatever you say. Works for me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
I think we'll let penis slide. Okay, that could be taken wrong. Whatever. Okay, here we are. I think we just got to wait for that to refresh. No, it's over here. So everybody's waiting for that. So we'll just wait for this boy to finish. Wait, what? Oh, they're Mark 3s. So it's over there? It might be over there. It's over there, yeah. I'm being stupid. There we go. Oops. Two down, two down, two down. There you go. And done. Well, I gotta thank you all for watching our Bloodborne review. That's done really well. That's had the most views outside of our channel intro video. And we're both really happy about that because Snare suffered a lot because he didn't like the game.
Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
And we both worked quite hard on the video itself. Even if Snare's makeup ability is somewhat subpar compared to mine. But hey, not everybody can be amazing at everything, can they? Just me.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
God, I really want to hit him.
Will you take a moment? Who speaks like that?
Many pardons. Basic is not my first tongue. Your present
How many
mission
tongues
is
does he
all
have?
important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Yeah, it's a training submission, I reckon. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see who's calling. Hello.
Padawan.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
Shan, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Let me guess. My reputation precedes me.
Your reputation is not my concern. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Somewhere nice and quiet. I like the sound of this. Run fast, you fat hog. What's that one there? Oh, she's on this level. Okay. Yeah, I may have to apologise for any creaking and sort of blustering going on. It is blowing an absolute hoolie outside. And it is just causing doors to creak and all sorts because the bathroom window. It's a bit of air through, so we'll see. Not sure if it come across or what, but
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds.
sure.
Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders and a force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
Arrogance engage.
I won the fight. What else matters?
Even the most experienced Jedi can be unbalanced by violence. Taking a life affects the living force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
I can control my feelings, no matter what I'm facing.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion. There is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
Running all the way. Oh, new top. Wonderful. And a new level. That's even better. I forgot to put my new shoes on as well. Ah, fancy. What else we got? Both up on the next floor, aren't they? Yep. Also, I checked out the picture was released by, I think, David Ayer of the Suicide Squad in like full makeup. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I always thought Will Smith was a weird casting choice for Deadshot. And the fact that he seems to have the monocle on the wrong eye. He's holding his rifle right-handed, but his monocle's on the left eye. So how the what? That's really awkward, surely. I don't get that.
Glad to share my skills with someone.
Margot Robbie looks better than I expected, though. Is Harley Quinn. But oh, I've gone up a level, so maybe he's got more.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Maybe.
We can spar anytime.
Now we get to turn into the Jedi Council, where they tell me I'm too old to begin training, despite my extreme count of midichlorians. I'm sorry, there will be no more midichlorian talk on this channel. Ever. I will enforce that with Snare as well. Should he say the M word, he will get a pasting, the likes of which God has not ever seen. Nah, he's about a foot taller than me, so he'd probably beat the pancakes out of me, but I'd give it the old college try. Here we go. Time to be a dick to the entire Jedi Council. Or holograms of them. Oh, no, there's some.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
Your growing darkness just tried to kill me.
See? It's not just me who's worried.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal
save,
Padawan
more like
Kira.
riled up.
The other masters are transmitting from distant
It's close.
worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
Without the man organizing them, they're just mindless savages.
I doubt it's that simple.
Nice
The
bit of
man leading
racism
the
thrown
Flesh
in.
Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him.
He's not
Stronger than
taking
I've
me
seen in
either.
decades.
Yeah, I'll put up a
I can
fight.
think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
Always go for the titties.
If I'm so special, shouldn't the leader of the Jedi train me?
My duties to the Order come first. And don't underestimate Master Orgus.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
God, you're such a runner-up prize. Pfft.
We have hidden in this forest long enough. It is time we return to Coruscant.
Return to what? Ruins and
I thought there was something interesting there. No, it's just chatter. The hell are these chambers then? Okay, over there. There's one good thing I like about this game is you can have the map up and have it go sort of translucent when you move, so you don't need to keep... Oh, where's the map? Here's the map. There's the map. Alright, let's rifle through his stuff. What you got?
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
It seems talking is what they're best at.
Council members earn their seats after many victories and sacrifices. Respect that. This situation has come to you fast.
Okay, your shoes are
You're
ridiculous.
braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
Yes, I have a question. Where the fuck did my neck go? It's just not there.
The feeling you know more
All
about
that.
this threat than you're telling me.
I have a bad feeling about this, but that's all. When I know more, I will tell you. Trust me.
How can I trust you when you don't trust me?
I do trust you. I'd just rather get real answers than stand around making wild guesses. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
Please tell me this isn't a diplomatic mission.
The Twi'leks are in the thick of it. I suspect you'll have to fight your way to them. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
Anything you can tell me about the Twi'lek leader?
Word is she's not our biggest fan.
It's a
You may have to
girl.
convince her
That's
otherwise.
enough.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Off to an entire camp of dancers. Hooray! God, I miss how not having a mount. As like normally in MMOs, I tend to use female characters. Primarily because I'm a sexist pig. And if I'm going to spend like 100+ hours looking at the back of somebody, let's make it an entertaining back, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so far. Oh. Where is it, in fact? Yeah, I'm going the right way, I think. I'm no longer going there. Oh, I discovered it. So it's... No, it's always off the main road. Consarn it. Actually, this is the first time I'm recording any one of these, Hearthstone or anything, with a pair of headphones. I actually splashed out on a pair of Turtle Beach headphones. Not the most expensive ones. But they're doing a pretty decent job, and hopefully they'll prevent, well, they will definitely prevent any echo. So I've also been able to pitch the microphone pickup lower as well. So hopefully this is going to be one of the better sounding episodes I've done. I can't attest to the quality of it, but the sound quality will be okay. Oh, there was a massive fight to get here. Yeah.
Jedi aren't interested. We sent plenty of requests for help.
Hey, I'm here. Right. Let's unlock the fast travel point. Otherwise, that's going to come back to bite me in the butt. She'll be around here somewhere. Yeah. A few guys knocking around. We'll go and see the matriarch first, though. Because I may stop the video there. So I'm running out of things to babble about, to be perfectly honest.
Fight the flesh raiders ourselves. Round up a militia. Try another attack. Something.
The last time we went out, they ate people.
Your problems are over.
What choice do we have?
Dance for me.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
I'm not here to be lectured by you.
No, you've come to gain our trust. Learn about your new enemy. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months. Watch them grow.
Oh, should I be a dick or should I try and get in her pants?
What we've discovered, but only if you agree to protect my people.
Which one is less Jedi?
Suffer.
You need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
Okay, Panzer is.
Matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana.
Either way, it means I get dark side points.
I must attend to.
Sorry, that happens sometimes.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
I guess I'm willing to check it out.
They're slaughtering us with their technology. You want our help? Deal with it. We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders. Sabotage their weapons.
You kind of struggle to have sympathy with them when they could have had prosperous careers as dancers.
Technology is standard Republic design.
No, they want to be people.
Circuits and plasma coils. Here,
so chances they take.
Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
Either one of those plans could work.
My people aren't afraid to fight for their homes. We just lack the means.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Cool. You may see there is a 12 times experience bonus. Oops, lost it. From class missions. This is why I'm leveling so fast. Basically, that's sort of a gift to us players because of Star Wars Day. And they've given us like experience buffs. Which is cool. I might play one of my other tunes after making this video and take advantage of it properly. Because I don't want to out-level sort of the areas because it's going to make it all just a bit boring to watch. It's going to steamroller everything. But I think we will leave it there for this time. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play this and listening to me ramble on about various things. If you like it, you know what to do. You can give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. At least I know not to do them anymore, yeah? And if you want to, you can hit that subscribe button and check out the rest of our videos, of which I think this will be the 42nd we've posted publicly. So we're getting there. We're getting a bit of a back library if you want to watch it. Certainly I know when I find a YouTuber that I haven't seen before and I like, it's always nice to have a bit of a back catalogue to work your way through. Okay, well you take it easy and I'll see you guys later.
Hi guys, welcome to Overbite Gaming. Today we're going to be reviewing Dying Light.
Dying Light is a first-person zombie survival melee parkour game made by the guys at Techland who previously did the Dead Island series.
And we want to start off talking about, to say the least. I think we should start off by talking about the visuals though, before we get into the obvious thing about it being hard.
Yes.
Personally, I've played some of this game, and because of the difficulty level, I've not played a lot. But